Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all those of you in between, it is I, your host, Cranny Dad, coming at you for the second time today. It is June 16th, 2026, a little bit after 9:15 in the evening, Eastern Standard Time. A little bit later than I wanted to start. Some things just can't be avoided. My wife is doing a lot of heavy research on chickens and what we're going to be doing and all that fun stuff. And we wanted to have a quick little chat about that. And it turned out really well. She's got a lot of really cool ideas. It's always just fun to talk about this kind of stuff. It's less fun to do the work, but it's even more fun to see her get excited about this kind of stuff. So a little bit later than I wanted to start, but we are back at Frostpunk number 2. Now, when last we abruptly left this afternoon, we had just decided to settle winter home. And I haven't touched the game since. I got my videos cut down and uploaded, fixed some things that I saw on stream that I wanted to have tweaked, got things ready to go, had dinner with the family. Everything is awesome. We're in it for the long haul-ish tonight. I'm hoping to go more than a couple of hours. I'm hoping to maybe go 3, maybe capping around midnight. We'll see. We'll see how the story goes. We see how I do. We'll see how the system runs, right? This is one of my few streams back since I've gotten back into streaming. So I want to make sure that things are running. Time's going to progress. More and more streams, longer streams, getting back to the way of doing things. I want to get back to like the 4-hour streams 3 or 4 times a week, so on and so forth. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate those of you that are liking and subscribing over on YouTube land, watching those watch hours go up. I really appreciate that. It really helps me out as I'm trying to do some stuff there. I'm loving the interactions that we're seeing here. And I've got things lined up. I bring this up every single session, and now it should work. Now it's actually working. There we go. If you want to know more about what I'm doing, about why I do what I do, about some of the other things that I do, you can always feel free to check out craniodad.com. That's where I blog on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings about parenting, leadership, life in general, everything that I've got going on, back at school for another degree, so on and so forth, as well as the stuff that's going on here on the stream. You can see the updates that I'm making. Update the log pretty regularly, and it's about ready to be automated, so I don't have to touch it anymore. So there's that too. But anyway, all that being said, let's do this. Let's turn the volume up. Let's get some immersion. Let's drink a sip of coffee before we open up into this chaotic hell that we're about to find out. Let's do this. All right, chat. Here we go. Week 612. I haven't done any reading on what I'm supposed to do, so we're figuring it out as we go. This is going to be great. Backseat gaming is absolutely allowed, by the way, for anybody in chat. I don't care. Discord, YouTube. Not Discord. I don't have Discord up, but Twitch or YouTube. I don't care. Feel free to backseat. Feel free to give me advice. I'm here for it. We're learning this together. All right, pause. All sorts of chaos. All right, so I can lower heat in a lot of these places for now to conserve some fuel, because I'm going to need to. I want to take care of some logistical stuff here in New London before I go figure out this unbridled mess that is going on as we begin to do winter home. So just bringing down that heat cost, getting some oil going, going to shut down some houses because we don't need nearly as many. We're going to insulate, which means we can bring this down livable. It'll be warm in just a little bit. There's fine. There. And there. I think that covered almost all of those. There's that. Let's shut down some housing districts. tab. Now let's shut down some of these ones that are out of ways. This one has subsidized housing block. That's fine. Shut it down. Okay, we can shut down exactly one. All right. So we've got that taken care of. Let's hop over to the old dreadnought. See what's going on here. Oh, we've got crime. No. We've got some squalor. That's fine. They're short some oil. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna balance just a little bit because that's what I always try my best to do. One second, chat. So let's go in the wrong direction. Just saw something in Rails chat that I wanted to respond to really fast. We'll put that at 5. I mean, not much else we could really do. 15 is really not going to make any difference. Turn that game down a little bit for me. Bring that down to 5. We need to get materials sorted out. We need to get goods sorted out. All right. Let's take a look at winter home. So we have 45 weeks until the surge starts. The generator's currently turned off. I'm going to have to frost break light mad. I've got to build extraction districts. I've got to build fume filtration districts. Neutralizes toxic gas springs, reducing toxicity level in winter home. Okay. I've got a lot to do. A lot to do. So let's do rapid frost. Toxic gas will hurt or potentially kill some of these workers. We've got to get started somewhere. So that's geothermal spring. I'll get access to that one. We got to start going after that. Any other toxic gas? Okay. All right, so let's start here. 4. 5, 6. We'll do that. Can I frost break anymore? Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I frost break anymore? No. That's all I got the ability to frost break. And we got to get housing going all at the same time. We got to get that generator turned on. What does the generator need to turn on? No fuel. So we've got to get things. Let's transfer some fuel from New London. When that's winter home rooms, New London. Let's transfer some fuel. And some coal. Nice round numbers. Can't do anything about food. I'm already negative on resources. And I'm way negative on goods. So let's at least get... Let's get something going, right? Because I want to get that going. I want to be able to frost break. I'm going to live here for a bit, I think. Do we have any food? We do have food. That geothermal is going to give us help. All right, chat. Ain't nothing for it. Unpause. And I don't think they can frost break any slower. I'll get some houses built in. Oh, and I got exploration to do too. I've got 62. bring everything in. Let's wait on that one. Wait. Do I have the ability to... No, I don't. Okay. Let's let that frost breaking happen. Oh, wait. Can I send this to Winterhome Ruins? Save that. I've got 34 teams left. Let's get those ones going. Those ones going. I don't think there's much I can do with 14 teams right now. Everything I think is 25 teams. Any other areas that I needed to bring stuff back from? I could reman. I mean, let's get them going again. Turn on. Oh, I don't have 5 flower. Okay, cool. Everything works out. Everything works out. Back to Winterhome. Back to Winterhome. Housing district going. I can't do anything yet. Let's start working on it this way. Can I build any houses yet? I'm short on people. I need to build a filtration district first, I guess. Ah, Magic Word is back up and running. All right. Tap into all toxic gas. Research automated workforce. Automated workforce. Audits resources. It's a radical idea. Research it anyway. So let's frost break. Those two. That's one. Where's the other two? They're over here to the left, correct? Yes. So let's start Here. Got a lot of frost breaking going. Oh. All right. Oh, who needs me over where? Steward, the stalwarts are appalled at your treachery regarding Winterhome. Your last minute reversal appears to be a blatant betrayal. Okay, cool. You know, we're going to start building prisons, I think. I think that my next thing for research is prisons. I'm just going to stamp this out. 51 houses short. So we'll turn housing back on. I'm going to start building prisons. While this is going, let's go back over New London.
The council has convened and awaits the steward's proposal.
All right, let's see what the council's got. Anything critical? Anything? No. Rule. Can't do this one yet. I mean, let's try it. Let's try it. It's not going to happen. I don't think.
The proposed
no.
law has been rejected.
So this is still hot? Okay. Let's get crazy and do all of this. Put some people to work. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Rail Maximus rating in with a party of 4. Rail, thank you so much. I hope the rest of your stream went well. I did see, let me pause. I did see that one comment. I was already streaming about the game I'm playing next after this. So I don't know how that conversation went. I'll catch it on YouTube later. But everybody say hello to Rail Maximus. He's absolutely positively my best friend. Love watching him stream. He's in the middle of he's on day 151 out of a 365-day challenge. And he's absolutely rocking it. He's challenged himself to stream every single day for 365 days. So if you are not already, make sure you hop over to his channel, give him a follow, head over to YouTube, give him a subscribe, watch his videos there, boost him up. He's an awesome content creator, and it's been a pleasure. If anybody, that one's loud. I need to turn that one down. And Guto coming in with the follow. See, I fixed that in between this morning's stream and this afternoon stream. Thank you for the follow, Guto. But yeah, if somebody'd like to give Rail a shout out, that'd be amazing. I know that command should work. You can barely hear me. That's not good. Can you hear me now? Is the game too loud? I didn't change any settings on audio. That I know of. Well, my kids did. I have no idea. Oh, you had to load me on the phone. Gotcha. Gotcha. But yeah, if somebody could give Rail a shout out, that'd be great. Happy to have you here. Hope your stream went outstanding. Maybe it's better. Giggity. Your PC speakers were turned down. My PC speakers still aren't hooked up after moving. That's on me. We're still frost breaking so slow here. I'll build a watchtower. Enact public executions? Think of another way. Let's build a watchtower first. Let's not go super crazy. So rapid frost breaking is probably the way that I really should be going. Because this frost breaking is painfully slow. It's just unbelievably slow. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. I need to get to these poison gases and stop them. Even rapid frost breaking is rough. How many people do I have here? I have 3,000 here. There. All right, we got all those going. What now? Pilgrims in Star Wars is brewing. His settling winter home has crushed their dreams of creating a warm paradise. Cool. This is where I wind up losing the game. We'll find out. I've only got, I think, this chapter and one more left. I'm probably going to lose just because frost breaking is taking so darn long. But what I could do... Oh, I could transfer people. Let's bring over another... I got to build housing for them all anyway. Let's bring over another 2,000. Relocate. That will help me with frost breaking. Let's go back over here.
The pilgrims will be hosting ice baths and cold breathing sessions by the generator tonight at 11.
Let's build an industrial district. And then another one. And we'll get those set up. I don't have any other... I have one food thing. Man, I'm tapping into everything at this point. Eco. Nope. All right.
The Research Institute is ready to present its latest...
Prisons. Society. Prisons.